What up, America? What's up, world? What's going on? It's Earl coming to you live from earlljones.com. Man, woman, man, have I got some stuff to talk about today. So, you know, I just finished watching my mentor, Tracy Walker, live at 5 video on Facebook. I'll put a link on here, for you to go watch that video. You've got to go watch that video. That woman is onto something good. It's really, really good. And I'll just like, it's inspired me to shoot this video, right? And I am just really, really hype um, because it was just what I needed to hear today. I needed to be reminded of, of this, which I'm going to get to it. But let me ask you this question. Do you just sometimes feel like you don't deserve to have the good in life? You don't deserve that boyfriend or that girlfriend, or you don't deserve to be in a network marketing business, or you don't deserve to be, number one in your company or whatever it is that you want? Do you ever feel like that? Because I know you do. Because sometimes I feel like that, right? And and Tracy's video just was like, whoo, like just took that cherry tree and just chopped it down in one swoop. So I'm gonna try to recap a little bit of it. I don't want to give away too much because I want you to go watch her video because I think it will really bless you and it will really motivate you to let go of some shit that you just hold on to. There's just no better word for it. It's shit. You need to let it go, flush it down the toilet, and get off the toilet and go take some action, right? So if that voice inside your head is telling you you don't deserve something, your actions are indicating to the rest of the world, the universe, that you don't deserve XYZ, I invite you to consider that that is just a damn lie that you are telling yourself. That is not the truth. Let me just break this down to you in a way that just got me so excited. I think I'm gonna have to take me a yeah. I'm gonna have to like go work out or something because I'm like like I don't care. I don't care about what religion you are or are not. If you're atheist, great. If you're not atheist, you're Christian, Jewish, Buddhist, whatever. Doesn't matter. None of us worship or believe or have or don't believe in a God that says that we cannot have the good on the planet. Show me in any one of your scriptures that says that your God will not provide for you. Show me anywhere in your scriptures that says that your God will not reign on the just as well as the unjust. Show me your scriptures where your God says that abundance is not your inheritance. I'm waiting. Exactly. It doesn't exist. Number two, let's think back to the time when somebody told you that you can't do nothing, that you won't do nothing, that you ain't about nothing, you ain't got a pot to piss in. And now look at you. Some of you watching this video right now, you were told as a kid that you would not amount to anything, and now you've got a successful real estate business, lawn business, carpenter business, liquor store on the corner, whatever. You doing your own thing while that same person, whether it be a friend or a friend's mama, is still doing the same shit that she was doing or they were doing back in the day, right? Some of you are now in relationships with the person that just makes you, ugh. And every day you get up in the morning, you go, thank you, Jesus, thank you. Despite the fact that just a couple of years ago, you was with somebody that said that you ain't gonna amount to nothing without them, that you gotta have them, that you need them, that they are the one for you. And you was like, deuces, right? So when we stop and we look at our victories and the things that we've come from and the things we overcame, then why are we continuing to tell ourselves these lies that we can't do X, Y, Z? It doesn't add up. That's not the truth because you have examples of where you overcame that is screaming out against this thing, this lie we tell ourselves. Now I'm going to be blunt and I'm going to tell on myself right here. you know so I love what I do for a living. I love being a business banker. I love it. I love working with clients and I love helping them get business loans and all that other good stuff because I really make a difference, right? I love it. It's the reason why I shoot these videos to help make a difference, help people win, help people free their mind and see things differently, and put some money in their pockets, right? Share some tips and all that good stuff. So, um, but I will confess, before I went to an event in Nashville with Empower Network, I had a goal to like reach 200% of quota. I had no clue how I was going to do it. And the first thing that popped in my head was like, you can't do it. Like, blah, 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 blah. Then I went to the event in Nashville. I met Tracey Walker for the first time, actually in person. Beautiful woman. She's a beautiful person. I mean, I'm telling you, you got to watch the video. Then I met Paul Hutchings, then I met David Wood, then I met some other people, and all these people had the same common theme. At one point in time, they all said the same thing to themselves, well, I can't do it. And then they all got over themselves and they did it, right? And then when I came back from that conference in Nashville, which was just in April, what did Earl Jones do? What did I do? Not only did I hit 200%, but I hit 205%. Number one in Northern California, number 6 in the country. I've inspired my team, and now some of my team members are kicking my butt Q3, but it's all good because I had to stop listening to that lie and then change my beliefs, change my actions, and get things done. That's what I had to do. And so I did it. And now I'm like, man. And when I listen to Tracey's video, it resonated with me because I just came out of that. And now I will tell you another one. Even learning this internet marketing thing. Tracey was doing this stuff before the internet really was the internet, right? Before Facebook was even Facebook. And, she knows her shit. She knows it, right? But I will confess, doing these videos scares the hell out of me. And like, man, why I gotta put myself out there like that? But at the same time, it's how you connect. It's how you build an audience. It's how you build a team. It's how you establish yourself as a brand. It's what you have to do, in order to compete with everybody else. In order to compete in this market, right? Name a company that is successful that does not have a blog, a website. Exactly. Exactly. I can't think of one that is successful that does not have a blog, does not have a website. They're shooting videos. They got a YouTube channel, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff, right? So we got to do the same. So watch the video. Be inspired. Be motivated. Just know this. There's nothing you can't do unless you're dead. Because you got people like Helen Keller. You got people like Tracey Walker, who, she's been through a lot, but look at what she's accomplished. You got yourself. You got me. I just shared with you, one of my biggest victories in 2000, what year is it, 16? You got David Woods, one of my other mentors, Tracey's, mentor as well. And that man lived in a van, and he was homeless. And now he owns Empower Network, and it does over $18 million in sales. And, I've hugged this guy. I've met this guy. This guy inspires the crap out of me. And I'm just like, dude. And then Tracey's video today, I was like, oh, man. Now I got to take massive action because I really don't have any leg to stand on, because anything other than acknowledging the fact that I am a creator, I need people on the way up as I, continue to grow and thrive and survive, and I've got to respect everybody around me, and I can do this. Anything else outside of that, it's really a lie, and it's not truth, because the truth of the matter is that I was born in my Creator's image. Thus, I have the power to create my life. I can change it around, and every day I get up, I can take new actions. I can go to the gym and get my mind right. I can pick up a book and read. I can listen to an audio by Earl Nightingale or Tony Robbins, or I can listen to people like Tracey Walker, who is doing what I want to do, who is making a crap load of money doing it. There's things that you can do every day to get you back in alignment and on track and on focus to reach your goal. Is it hard work? Hell yes. It took God 7 days, my definition of God, 7 days to create the earth, right? If that story is truth, correct? I don't have any other proof otherwise. Um, Whatever 7 days looked like for him, that took him 7 days, right? He had to work. And then even everything you have right now, you had to work for it. So of course you got to work for it. I've got to work for it. It ain't gonna be given to me for free. That's another video that we're gonna talk about. This whole concept of free. Yeah, we gotta talk about that. But with that being said, you guys, I really want to encourage you to stand in your greatness, to recognize the fact that you are great. You have value. You have something to add to this world that only you can do. And all of us, we all need each other. If I want a Big Mac, trust me, I am not getting behind that counter and make a Big Mac. I will let those people that are trained on how to do that make my Big Mac. If I want light in my house, praise God, I can afford to pay the light bill. Praise, praise, praise. I'm not about to go to the ocean or wherever we get the water from that powers the generators that drives the electricity to my house. Mm-mm. As a matter of fact, I'm so grateful for Benjamin Franklin discovering electricity. If he was alive today, I would tip him. Yes, I would. Um, but that just goes to show you we all need each other. We all got something to contribute. Even you. Even you who was told that you won't amount to nothing, that message you have inside of you could mean the difference between somebody living their life fully or not living their life fully. You've got to share it. So share it. So go do your thing. Whatever it is, lose 50 pounds, make $100,000 a month, make 20,000 a month, make 10,000. Some of you just want to make 5,000. We all have different goals. And there's no reason for us not to live our lives to the fullest. Now, granted, you might want to be a manager at your job, and that might not happen because of whatever. But that does not mean that you can't be a manager at another place where you would thrive. So I'm just saying, you know, and you can't say you're handicapped and that's the reason why you can't do it, because look at all the folks that are handicapped that are blowing their dreams out the water. I mean, and you can't help but to look at them and go, damn, like they are handling business. And they are a testament to the strength we all have on the inside of us to create our lives to the fullest of our abilities. And so, with that being said, I appreciate you. Tracey, thank you so much for shooting that video. If you're watching this, and you guys go do it. You need help, reach out, let us know, and I will talk to you later. I'm so excited for you at what you're going to create. I can't wait to use, shoot me an email and say, hey, Earl, I went, I did this, I went, I did that, and I'll be like, high five. Take care, peeps. Love you. Bye.